You'll never believe what ZeniMax Online Studios did. Welcome back, gang. It's Deltia from Deltiasgaming.com. Vampire. Just when you think it couldn't get any stronger, it did. In this video, I'm going to explain a skill that's going to change everything. So what's changed? One thing in particular is this skill Mistform got revamped and completely changed with two options that are absolutely god tier. We're going to start with Elusive Mist. No longer are you going to sit in a pile of Elusive Mist and be invulnerable and never die like everyone does in Cyrodiil on Troll Tanks. Instead, it's going to basically act like a teleporter for 15 meters and give you major expedition and major evasion after you appear. So I'm going to take this morph and show you how it works quick. So it's just like a mobility tool. And you'll have to put a ground effect AoE. So if I zoom in here, you can see that little small circle. So you have to kind of aim it, just like a Templar Spear or a Sork's Conduit or something like that. And so you have to press it again, and then boom, it zips you on. Now, it won't work in vertical spots. I haven't seen it work like trying to get on top of something. But for a massive getaway tool, major expedition, and every class will have access to this. A way you can speed up the ground effect AoE is if you come into, I think, gameplay settings and turn automatic quick cast to on. Then it automatically does it for you. So you get huge speed, huge mobility. But that's not all. Wait for this. Now the other morph, which I really never took, Blood Mist. This thing is going to do the same 15-meter range kind of streak ahead type thing. It's going to have a 5-meter radius. But instead, it's going to do magic damage in an AoE for 20 seconds every 2 seconds. And it's going to heal you based on some of the damage done. So you can kind of see where this is going. A mobility tool, massive AoE that heals you like an absolute truck. Let's go check it out here. If I'm on a PvP build, my Inferno Nugget, Magic Templar, and just grab some mods and show you just how powerful the healing is. So I'm going to use these two guys here. I'm going to get in Mistform, come back out on my front bar, use one skill, and you can see the healing in the bottom left right there. 2200, 2200, 2200. Now imagine combining this with something like Briarheart in PvE. Imagine combining something like this in PvP with Mara's Bomb or something else. The amount of healing, especially if more targets are beating on you, the better. So you get in here, you can come out, boom. It's a massive amount of healing. You get the point. Now, another thing that this skill does that's really helpful is it still procs your strike from shadows. So when you're leaving Vampire at stage 2 or higher, you're going to get 300 weapon and spell damage for 6 seconds. So not only is it a great getaway tool, both in PvE and PvP, but it gives you a flood of weapon and spell damage as well. So you can use it to charge in, to charge out, to get tons of healing. And the way this stands, this may or may not change as this is on the public test server, but it's looking incredibly strong for every single class and playstyle. There are some downsides of playing Vampire. You take extra flame damage, Fighter's Guild abilities hit you really hard, and your resource sustains are tanked. But what a lot of people do in PvP is stage 3 Vampire, so you basically have way more mitigation the less your HP gets. So you don't have a whole lot of regen with health, but what happens is your HP starts to come down, you become tankier and tankier and tankier. So imagine this on a Dragon Knight. You can run into a group of a gazillion people in PvP, pop corrosive armor, zip on in there, boom, massive AoE healing, throw on Draw Essence or Deep Breath, Cinderstorm here, and you're god tier. Yes, the Dragon Knight, the return of the vampires.